We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Uranus and the Moon. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Coming to the plate now, Ricky Henderson. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one
off
under
for
the
the
lights.
The left fielder, number 24. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Henderson aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
Double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the one. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Dirtbag calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Gwynn is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning. Standing in, Rogers Hornsby. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Dick Dirtbag. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there at the knees, strike one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And he will indeed make the play. Settling in now, Duke Snider, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit down the line at first. Thomas gloves it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. First pitch on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Rodriguez has it, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired. 2 down now.
The catcher, Brian McCann.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Snider is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Willie Mays. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The center fielder.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Mays takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
0-1 the count. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track, as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now, and in steps Big Frank. A high fastball is in there.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
1-2 to Frank Thomas.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So that brings up the Hall of Famer Alan Trammell. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Right side hit hard. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Brett Saberhagen.
The pitcher, number 31.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
And a dive, but he's back. Trammell on at first, nobody out. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. And there he goes towards second. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Third inning, no score to this point. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there. And that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in to try it again, Ichiro Suzuki, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Don't want to forget about him. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. First pitch on its way.
The second baseman.
Popped up. Ramirez moving to his left. One down. So with the bases empty and one away, in stands Pudge Rodriguez. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Snyder will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And the off-balance. So digging in now, Roberto Alomar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Liner in there for a base hit. So coming to the plate, Frank Thomas. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Into the box, Duke Snider. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. And he misses there, 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
2-2 the count. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Hornsby is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in now, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here, and a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Another 2-2 offering. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of...
And he will get there to make the running play. And standing in, Tony Gwynn. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
The 0-1 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Rogers Hornsby. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Ready now, Dick Dirtbag. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian McCann. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bouncer to the left side. Hornsby fields it cleanly. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Here comes the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike one to start the at-bat. A 1 pitch on its way, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Outside, 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Snyder is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring. Digging in for his second at-bat, Duke Snyder, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Gone! And you know what they say, just late be great. First delivery to him on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Number 51 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Digging in, the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Another 1-2 delivery. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And there's a base hit on the line. Now in the box, Buzz Rodriguez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Alomar stands at first with 1 out. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to hold up in time, but leading off the inning, Ichiro Suzuki, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Dirtbag takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready once again, Frank Thomas. Last time through was a base hit. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-1 game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the sub. So stepping in, Oral Hershiser. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he gets ahead 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 19.
Ready for another shot now, Tony Gwynn. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Again, he sends it out of play. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Digging in once again, Rogers Hornsby. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Here it comes on 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson sprinting after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Duke Snider. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Snider, 1 out. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Line drive, snagged on the short half. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What a play. Riding into the box, Brian McCann, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first. And that. In now, Dick Dirtbag. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Henderson waits on it. 1 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Snider racing back. Boom goes the dynamite. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Duke Snider.
The last at bat.
Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The first base pitch.
First offering on its way. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Now batting, Roberto Alomar. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Line to the right side, but foul. Thomas leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. He pulls this one into right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Line towards center field. Number 51 will get there, and he leading off the inning, Alan Trammell, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Kyle Schwarber.
Low for ball one. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. The 2-0 pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Fouled away. And another foul ball.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Mays is there, and he has it for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ricky Henderson. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Misses. Ball 2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 3-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Hershiser can't charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Ready for another chance? Ichiro Suzuki, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit ball to second. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that. Felipe Vasquez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So striding forward now, Oral Hershiser. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The pitcher,
Ricky Henderson is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Henderson is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He's got a hit in 3. David Robertson is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
David Robertson.
A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. So striding in, Dick Dirtbag. He'll swing it from the left side right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Gwynn rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
24.
Robertson's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Willie Mays is at the plate as he watches ball 1. In there, 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Dirtbag stands at second with 2 gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson is under it, and he makes the Trevor Huffman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Snyder ranging back. Boom goes the dynamite. Now at the plate, Duke Snyder. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Gwynn makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 2 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Dirtbag is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Let me see how you work.